A very good evening to you, and welcome to what I believe, if I'm counting correctly, is the 46th edition of the Quarantine Sessions with Ralph Beebe and the Elephant Collective. Again, no Elephant Collective, so it's just me. Tough luck. How are you doing? Hope you're keeping well. Ah, good evening, Jim. Thank you very much. You're very kind. How are you doing? Um, yeah. Welcome, welcome one, welcome all. If this is your first quarantine session, then this is your thrice weekly blast of live music from this undisclosed location. We do these 3 times a week, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, at 9 p.m. UK time. So join us. Kick back with some music and me occasionally blithering about stuff in between songs. Definitely try and come back on Friday. I'll be doing another electric set. But yeah, tonight, as the description suggests, wherever that might be, over there, or maybe that side, I thought I'd take a break from playing my own stuff and play some of my old sort of folky and bluesy favourites. The possible exception to that is the one Creedence Clearwater Revival song I've slipped in there. I mean, it's still quite an old song now, but it's not got quite the same vintage as the likes of Lead Belly or Odetta. Good evening, Guillaume. Good to see you. Hope you're well. Right, speaking of old-timey blues songs, here we go. Should say, by the way, I've picked my own favourites from what I often play. If there's anything you particularly want to hear, feel free to request it in the comments. If I know it, I'll try and play it. If not, I can always look it up for next time. Otherwise, I shall play the set list as written. Well, you wake up in the morning, hear the work bell ring, and they march you to the table. You see the same old thing, it's all out on one table. Knife and fork up in the pan, and if you say a thing about it, you're in trouble with the man. Let the midnight special shine a light on me. Let the midnight special shine a ever-loving light on me. If you ever go to Houston, Lord, you'd better walk right. You'd better not stagger. You know you better not fight, or Sheriff Benson will arrest you. He'll carry you down. And if the jury finds you guilty, you're penitentiary bound. Let the midnight special shine a light on me. Let the midnight special shine a ever-loving light on me. Yonder come Miss Rosie, how in the world did you know? Well, I know her by her apron and the dress she wore, umbrella on her shoulder, piece of paper in her hand. She go marching to the captain, so turn her loose of my man. Let the midnight special shine a light on me. Let the midnight special shine a ever-loving light on me. Let the midnight special shine a light on me. Let the midnight special shine a ever-loving light on me. Good evening, Joan. Good to see you. Vigilante Man. That's ringing a bell. Bear with me. Thought it rang a bell. Don't know that one well enough to give it a bash tonight. I'll have a look for next week, though. That is a great tune. Yeah, I really ought to learn that one. Thank you for the suggestion. Got me thinking. I don't know if I might have time to. Got me wondering whether I might have time to try and put together a backing track for an electric version. You know, would that work? Let me think about that one. Actually, yeah. Thank you for the suggestion, though. I ought to learn that one. I haven't heard that in ages. Right. Mississippi John Hurt next on the list. This one's called Nobody's Dirty Business. It ain't nobody's dirty business how my baby keep me. Nobody's business but mine. It ain't nobody's dirty business how my baby keep me. Nobody's business but my own. Say, baby, did you get my letter? If you take me back, I'll treat you better. Nobody's business but mine. It ain't nobody's dirty business how my baby keep me. Nobody's business but my own. Sometime my baby get boozy, then again she try to rule me. Nobody's business but mine. It ain't nobody's dirty business how my baby keep me. Nobody's business but my own. Back to Pensacola, I'm gonna buy my baby moolah. Nobody's business but mine. It ain't nobody's dirty business how my baby keep me. Nobody's business but my own. Say, baby, did you get my letter? If you take me back, I'll treat you better. Nobody's business but mine. It ain't nobody's dirty business how my baby keep me. Nobody's business but my own. It ain't nobody's dirty business how my baby keep me. Nobody's business but mine. It ain't nobody's dirty business how my baby keep me. Nobody's business but my own. Nobody's business but my own. nobody's business but my own. You've stumped me there. Actually, I don't know. I do know that one. On a Monday. Do I know that one? I'm not sure I do. No, I don't. That's well, there's an oversight on my part. Thought I knew Lead Belly's back catalogue better than that. Yeah, I'm going to look that one up. I don't recognise the title. I've probably got it somewhere. Yeah, drawing a blank on that one. But again, thank you for the suggestion. Always good to expand the repertoire. So even if I don't know it, it gives me something to look forward to for learning it. Right, let's try try the usual tight warp that is tight. Try the usual tightrope walk that is Blind Blake's rag. See if I can do it without fluffing it this time. Thanks, Joan. I'm just looking up myself. Yeah, I don't recognise the title, but it's a while since I put. Oh yeah. I'll listen to that later and remind myself. I I have a couple of Lead Belly compilations kicking around. I've not put them on for a while, actually. Should revisit them. There's some really good stuff on them both. But yes, thank you. Very glad you're enjoying it. You're very kind. Actually, if I do say so myself, I'm quite pleased with how well that came off relative to some recent attempts at it. Cool. Yes, that was Blind Blake's Rag, which actually has a bit of an odd pedigree. So I don't know if the tune actually existed under that name. I think it was recorded under that name by Ralph McTell. And supposedly it was an old tune that Blind Blake used to play, but I've heard some suggestions that the actual tune was a jazz number that somebody else had written, and Blind Blake just played a solo guitar arrangement of it. Yeah, I don't know if Ralph McTell just forgot the title and went by calling it Blind Blake's Rag, or if there's some other reason why the title shifted. I should remind myself. Well, time perhaps for the most modern number I had planned for the evening, which is Creedence Clearwater Revival. Long as I remember, the rain been pouring down, clouds of mystery pouring, confusion on the ground. Good man through the ages tried to find the sun, and I wonder, still I wonder, who'll stop the rain? I went down Virginia, seeking shelter from the storm. Caught up in the fable, I watched the tower grow. 5-year plans and new deals, wrapped in golden chains. And I wonder, still I wonder, who'll stop the rain? Heard the singers playing, how we cheered for more. Crowd had rushed together, trying to keep warm. Still the rain kept pouring, falling on my ears. And I wonder, still I wonder, who'll stop the rain? Thank you very much. That was Who'll Stop the Rain. telling myself recently I should play some more Creedence, because I used to play an awful lot of it with one of my old bands, the old blues trio to which this project partially lends its name. Yeah, so yeah, I had one more planned for the evening. Yes. Was there anything else I needed to say? Don't think so. Yes, I will just say thank you to everyone who's bought the new single so far. If you haven't yet heard it, it is called Undercurrents. I'll pop a link in the comments. It's hold on. I would normally be more prepared than this. Actually have the links to hand. Yes. If you have managed to miss it or avoid it thus far, that is the latest offering. And yes, thank you very much for tuning in tonight. I will be back here on Friday. I will endeavour to do another electric session for you, because you seem to enjoy those, and I certainly do enjoy those. They're very good. Not that these aren't fun. I enjoy doing these too, but there is something a bit more primal about plugging in the electric guitar and getting a little bit more rowdy. Yeah, so I will leave you with some Lead Belly. This yeah. I don't know whether this was his most famous song prior to Kurt Cobain deciding to cover it, but it is his best known song these days. I think that's fair to say. And it's also good fun to play. So this is Where Did You Sleep Last Night? My girl, don't lie to me. Tell me, where did you sleep last night? In the pine, where the sun don't ever shine. I shivered the whole night through. My girl, where will you go? I'm going where the cold wind blows. In the pine, where the sun don't ever shine. I shiver the whole night through. My girl, don't lie to me. Tell me, where did you sleep last night? In the pine, where the sun don't ever shine. I shiver the whole night through. My husband was a hard-working man, still 1.5 miles from here. His head was found in a driving wheel, and his body never been found. my girl, don't lie to me. Tell me, where did you sleep last night? In the pine, where the sun don't ever shine, and I shivered the whole night through. My girl, don't lie to me. Tell me, where did you sleep last night? In the pine, where the sun don't ever shine, I shivered the whole night through. Thank you all very much. Been lovely to see you all this evening. And yeah, I look forward to seeing you same time again on Friday. Hope you can make it. Until then, yes, thank you, and I shall bid you a very good night.